I have officially finished all of the Best Picture nominees, completed the Best Picture Infinity Stone gauntlet, as it were, and we're gonna rank all the Best Picture nominees. At number 10, I had seen the trailer for this and I'd heard a lot of things about it, and there was just something about this that did not speak to me. It was not beckoning me, saying, Casey, you'll love this movie. Boy, was I right. Triangle of Sadness. The most disappointing thing about this for me was the first act was really engaging and intriguing. And then Act 2 started. It went overboard. The much talked about, much lauded yacht vomit scene. The only thing that I think was more obnoxious that I saw this year, masquerading as comedy, was the elephant shitting in Babylon. I didn't think this film was funny. Dolly De Leon was great. Number 10. I'm gonna try and only talk about the movies that I haven't done review for on this channel, because you've heard me talk about other things, so meh. So number 9 is Elvis. I had heard a lot of very terrible things about this movie, and only half of them were true. Tom Hanks here doing some really bizarre acting choices, bizarre editing, bizarre intro, and it's Baz Luhrmann, so you kind of have to take the bizarre with a grain of salt. I think the other problem for me was it just speed plotted its way to this anticlimactic finale. While better than I was anticipating, it was still just kind of like, alright. Number 8, The Fabelmans. I don't think Michelle Williams should be in lead, but I thought all of this was technically very well done. I just didn't connect to it. I thought it was very sweet. Sarah Polley's women talking, simply for the script and the performances in this. Both of those elements made this movie a very engaging watch. There were some moments directorially that kind of disengaged me from it, but the script and performances pushed it up past the other three, so Number 6, Tar. In 2022, we did not get a whole lot of deep dive character studies, cinematography, scripting. The scene in class alone, where Tar is discussing the importance of one's art and what they give versus everything else, I thought was incredibly engaging. Cinematography is and Cate Blanchett is between her and Michelle Yeoh for Best Actress. At number 5, All Quiet on the Western Front. The cinematography is excellent, the production design is excellent, direction is excellent, honestly the writing is great, the score, all of the things from the technical level is incredibly well done. The makeup is very good, but it be ready, because it's hard to look at. At number 4, Avatar: The Way of Water. This exceeded the first one for me in pretty much every way possible. It was a more engaging story. I thought the visuals were even better than the first one. And for a 3-hour, 10-minute runtime, it did not feel like that. Number 3, I have Banshees of Inisherin. Such a simple premise of just this friend deterioration escalating into absurdity. And I think there's a reason this has the 3rd amount of overall nominations. It was just very well executed. Performances that really got you. At number 2, Top Gun Maverick. This is responsible for getting people back into the theater, and you can see why. This is an experience. Number 1, Everything Everywhere All at Once. I just think this did something for me personally that I haven't got to experience in the last probably at least 5 years. This is a super original vibe. I connected with this so many ways. It made me laugh and cry, and I just had a great time. Have you guys seen all the nominees yet? If you have, drop your rankings in the comments below. Definitely interested in hearing and talking more about these things. Why is Triangle of Sadness here? See you for next time.